This week,
the lunch staff put on a drive for this humane society.
a carpentry teacher goes above and beyond to teach his students.
Volleyball takes on Lincoln Southwest.
Softball goes to districts to earn a spot at state.
The hockey team takes on prep in the preseason opener.
All this and more on the MWHS Wildcat News.
Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Vanessa Mueller.
And I'm Jacob Larson. Students and staff collect donations for the Humane Society. Staff reporters Eva LaFleur and Kyra Oberhauser bring you the latest.
This year, Millard West High School has collaborated with the Nebraska Humane Society to gather donations from students and staff at Millard West. The lunchroom staff has put on a donation box for the Nebraska Humane Society. They started this donation in hopes of giving to these animals.
We decided to start this donation because all of the lunchroom staff all have animals, and we all love animals. And we knew it was something that if we put it out there for the school and for the staff, that it'd be something that students, staff, administration could all relate to. And so we were hoping with that we'd be able to get more donations for the Humane Society.
These animals are in a very new environment, and it can be hard for them to adjust or scary for them. Donating can make these animals feel a lot more comfortable in that stressful environment.
It shows how much you care, and it just helps the animals because usually they don't have food, water, need shelter,
It's important to donate to make these animals as comfortable and happy as possible. They have all gone through different experiences and have lots of needs. The donations from students and everyone help give these homeless animals all the things that they need.
I think it's really important to adopt these animals because you don't know what their previous conditions were.
On the Nebraska Humane Society website, you can find where, how, and what to donate. You can also find out more information about where your donations go and possibly see what animals are benefited from it. You can also find available animals that can potentially fit your homes.
I went onto the Humane Society's website because I wanted to make a donation, but then I found Zeus and I thought he'd be a great addition to our family.
The donation box is just a small portion of what they receive, but it makes all the difference. If you want to find items to donate, there's a list by the box and online. There are many items that are allowed, if not all items.
A lot of things that you wouldn't think of donating, old towels, the Thai fleece blankets that I know a lot of kids like to just make. They take those for the animals, old egg cartons, toilet paper rolls, cereal boxes, pee pads, treats, food. They have an extensive list on their website that anyone can look at to see what items specifically that they ask for.
Every item makes a difference to these animals. Even a small toy can improve their stay. The Humane Society works hard to provide for these pets and look forward to help from students at Millard West.
Anyone can donate at any time throughout the year. Student, staff, administration, friends, family. I think it's a really fun thing for families to do together. But yeah, anybody, across the metro area can donate at any time of year. They will always take donations.
This has been Eva LaFrilla
And Kyra Oberhauser with MWHS Wildcat News.
A carpentry teacher has been motivating his students to learn more about how to craft using wood. Sports editor Jacob Larson and I bring you to the story.
Students in Mr. Frazier's carpentry class worked on their tables over the past few weeks.
Being given plenty of flexibility, they worked on their projects diligently with endless possibilities of what they could create. Students worked tirelessly on their projects, trying to make the perfect table in their limited class time. In hands-on classes like carpentry, it's important to have a teacher who communicates well with students, as retaining information for future use is a large part of the overall goal of the class.
Frazier's a great teacher. I think he really understands the people in his class and how to get them to understand. He's very helpful, he's a great teacher, funny guy.
Even if you aren't interested in it, there are many different reasons to learn about carpentry for your adult life.
And even if somebody has absolutely no interest in working in the trades, I think it's really great to have these skills just to use around the house, and just for enrichment and enjoyment of life. Right? Making things, taking pride in making something that's going to outlive you is kind of a cool thing, and I think that has inherent value.
Some students have enjoyed the process of making their tables because of the wisdom that Mr. Frazier bestows upon them on a daily basis.
Having a teacher who is both passionate and intelligent with the subject that they're learning is very helpful to any students who aren't fully aware of how to do what they are trying to learn.
It's really nice, and it's like very helpful because Mr. Frazier has all of his skills and he's developed them over the years, and now he's passing it on to us, so it's really nice to learn all these things about all that.
From the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Jacob Larson and Vanessa Mueller.
Be sure to cast your vote in the Millard West mock election. QR codes are in the daily announcements. All students and staff are welcome to vote.
Varsity football is on Friday at 7 p.m. at Omaha Westview. This is a must-win game for the Wildcats as a loss will eliminate them from Class A state football playoffs. On October 5th, the Millard West volleyball team took on the Lincoln Southwest Silverhawks. Staff reporters Jessica Brown and Sophia Rahman have more.
On October 4th, number 4 ranked Millard West played number 3 ranked Lincoln Southwest. The Wildcats took set 1 after a back-and-forth battle in the beginning, then pulling away with a 6-point lead and winning the set by 10 with a score of 25-15.
Middle blocker junior Taya Tatum started the game with a couple key blocks to earn some points early in the match. Tatum talks about giving it her all on defense and helping her team one step closer to winning.
I think going into the game we knew we had to have an all-out mentality, and I think that putting everything together, we scouted really hard during the week, and then we just put that game plan together and knew we had to execute. So I think that we had to attack zone 1 when we were hitting, and I think we need to know that our defense and blocking had to be like on top.
The Wildcats lost set 2 after it was neck and neck for a while, but the Silverhawks eventually pulled away towards the end. But the Wildcats didn't go down without a fight. The Cats caused 4 set points after each team kept scoring back and forth, but the Silverhawks took the set win after an unsuccessful kill into the net.
Senior outside hitter Hallie Kirkman and senior middle back Hayden Hurd led the team to victory with a combined score of 40 kills in 4 sets, with Kirkman securing the game with a kill.
To be able to do this, we all have to work together, and it takes all 6 of us on the court. Whoever's on the court, it takes all 6 of us. If it's just one person, it doesn't work out. So when we're struggling in times where it's hard, we all just group together, breathe, because that's our strategy that we figured out that worked for us along the season. So we breathe and we come together and we stay composed and relaxed, and then that's how we succeed.
Senior libero Sierra Pocarel acquired 23 digs against the Silverhawks, leaving it all out on the court to gain the win and keep the winning streak alive.
I think the biggest thing is like keeping calm and keeping the team calm and keep making sure like our first contact is just good all around. And like that's the libero's job, is just own the backcourt.
The Cats came into the game with an open mindset, knowing it might have been a tough win. But as long as they supported and lifted each other up, they knew they could add another win to their record. This has been Jessica Brown and Sophia Rahman with the MWHS Wildcat News.
Reserved tickets are now on sale for Les Mis. The show runs from November 7 to 10 in the auditorium. Follow the link in the daily announcements to order.
Senior pictures and senior tributes are due Friday, November 1st. Seniors, see information in the class of 2025 Google Classroom and see Mr. Hilbert in room 312 with any questions. Take advantage of fall pricing until midnight, October 24th. Get your grad products when you order the cap and gown to save on shipping costs. Order at jostens.com or visit School Traditions at 12100 West Center Road, Suite 202. On October 9th and 10th, softball went to districts to compete for their spot at state. Entertainment editor Landon Swith comes with the latest.
On Thursday, October 10th, the Millard West softball team was looking to get back to the softball state tournament after not making it the past 4 years. The stint is over.
Well, first off, it was a great team win. You know, our whole thing this year has been about, instead of just being team members, being teammates. So what we had to do for this game is adjust and be ready for this pitcher.
Senior Caitlin Semple started the game off on the mound for the Wildcats. She led the team in the first few innings. She has been leaving everything on the field, knowing her time in a Wildcat jersey is coming to an end soon.
I felt great. All this districts, all I've been going up there thinking is like this is one of my last at bats. Like I got to give it my all and like swing away.
The senior pitcher is excited to be heading to Hastings this week for the softball state tournament, something the senior class has never got to experience.
I feel great. It's going to be once in a lifetime experience.
Not only can Semple be an impact on the mound, she can also be a significant part when it comes to the hitting.
Grand slam home run, Caitlin Semple.
One of the key strengths of this Wildcat team is the dominant pitching.
Two stallion pitchers right here did their job. So everybody has a job on this team, and everybody executed it for this tournament. So we're very happy.
Junior Addison Burdorf also gets the job done, both on the mound and hitting.
Wildcats going to state.
The junior Burdorf knew she needed to find a way to help the team get a win.
It was all about stepping up for my team, and I think that it was a good team win. It wasn't just one or two people carrying. I thought we all contributed, and we couldn't have done it without each other.
Not only is Burdorf playing with her teammates, she's also playing with her sister Aubrey.
It's been a blast playing with her. She's really stepped up, especially being a freshman, but she stepped up and embraced her role, and yeah, it's been a blast.
Reporting with the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Landon Swift.
Your MWHS Wildcats District A4 champion. Wildcats are going to state.
Millard West Hockey takes on Elkhorn North on Sunday at 2:45 p.m. This game will be live streamed on the Wildcat Sports Network. Congratulations to the Catalyst newspaper staff on earning a Cornhusker Award from the Nebraska High School Press Association. The Prowler Yearbook received its 13th consecutive Cornhusker Award. The Cornhusker is the highest award given to the publications in the state of Nebraska. Millard West Journalism also received the 2024 All-Nebraska Award in recognition of outstanding scholastic journalism.
On Sunday, October 13th, Millard West Hockey took the Cretan Prep Junior Jays in the preseason opener. Editor-in-Chief Sam Whitaker reports.
In preparation for a new season, on Sunday, October 13th, the Millard West hockey team took to the ice in a preseason matchup against the Creighton Prep Junior Jays at Tim Moylan Tranquility Iceplex. Just 50 seconds into the game, Prep struck first after a shot from the face-off circle beat freshman Wildcat goaltender Matthew Shear to the far side. Near the halfway mark of the first period, the Junior Jays would continue to gash through the Wildcat defense as junior prep forward Liam Smithberg would score a highlight reel goal followed by a snipe from Charlie Dombrowski at the blue line, putting Prep up 3-0 in the end of the first period.
I feel like the first period we were doing good with blocking shots and playing the puck in the body. Later on, I feel like we really let go of blocking shots and stuff, and that's how they got 9 goals on us. But I feel like working on blocking shots and pinching at the blue line will probably help us a lot better going on further into the season.
With the puck dropped in a new period of play, Wildcat senior forward Reese Wilson would respond. The faceoff sent the puck right onto Wilson's stick, who ripped his shot past Prep junior goaltender Ethan Aboud, cutting the deficit to 2. As play resumed, Smithberg would score his second and third goal of the contest in a matter of minutes, completing his hat trick and making it a 5-1 Junior J lead. Just past the halfway point of the second period, the Wildcats would be gifted their first power play. Entering near the blue line, senior forward Nate Marnin would receive the pass near the faceoff circle and wire his shot past the glove of Aboud.
Playing better teams actually makes you play better too. So I think playing better competition will get us moving quicker, faster. We'll get it going a lot better.
As play resumed, Smithberg and the Junior J offense continued to shine, while Aboud continued to lock down the crease. Heading into the third period, the Wildcats trailed 7-2.
Yeah, it's about a third of our team are brand new players this year to the team, so everybody's trying to learn the system. We expected it to be a rough go, especially with Creighton Prep. They're a solid team. So we're just learning the systems, trying to learn how to work together as a team and get pucks to the net.
In the third period, the Wildcats' young core began to take some control of the game, but would ultimately surrender 2 more goals throughout the third period. Even in blowout fashion, there were still some positive takeaways from this loss as the young Wildcat core began to fight back. With a better defensive structure in front, she was able to make multiple key saves en route to the 9-2 loss. The Wildcats now look onwards to round out the preseason with Tri-City and Elkhorn North. For the MWHS Wildcat News, this has been Samuel Whitaker.
That's all for this week, Wildcats.
Make sure to check out the Uproar radio station and the Catalyst online to find more stories like these.
This has been Vanessa Mueller
and Jacob Larson.